everybody, welcome to another episode of Who the Hell Asked. Byron alongside Slade here.
How's it going, everybody?
Going good. Originally, we were going to do multiverses, but we both had busy weeks and couldn't get time in to play multiverses, and honestly, after seeing the monetization, I'm like, yeesh.
Yeah, that's actually how I was feeling.
Yeah, because apparently, quick note, it's like $40 if you want the full game. Otherwise, you gotta grind for characters, which I'm like, well, maybe we'll talk about it again when another character gets revealed. Speaking of things getting revealed that people have been hankering for, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 2 officially revealed. That's right. We have 8 new tracks coming to the game. We got SNES Mario Kart 3. We got Calamari Desert. We got Waluigi Pinball. We got what's that city fucking course? We got New York Minute. We got the London track from Tour. We got fucking Snowland from Super Circuit. Mushroom Gorge, and a new track, technically, Sunday Skyway. At least I think that's the name.
Yep, that is correct. Sunday Skyway is the original ice cream themed track. Which is pretty cool, all things considering, right?
Absolutely.
No pun intended.
Yeah, not a bad selection of courses. Of course, people are hyped for Waluigi Pinball.
Yeah,
as they should be.
Pinball is the really big course that everyone's excited for.
Yeah,
and
the ice cream track actually looks really fucking good.
Oh yeah, I'm just worried I'm going to get lost, but it looks to be straightforward and linear. So
I don't think you'll be able to get lost. And also, of course, the 2 new tour courses, the London course and New York Minute. Of course, last time the 2 tour tracks that came, Paris Promenade and trying to remember. Oh, I think Tokyo Drift or something like that.
Yeah.
The 2 tour courses were pretty fucking good.
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to this pack overall. Byron, when does this pack come out?
It is coming out on August 4th, I want to say.
Well, sounds about right. We'll just be the quote-unquote show that just makes the leap. August 4th, everybody. Definitely look forward to it when that comes out. So,
oh yeah, it is August 4th, actually.
Oh, very nice, Byron.
Yeah, so yeah, the Turnip Cup and the Propeller Cup. Oh, Sydney Sprint is the name of... I thought it was the London track. My apologies, but yeah. But yeah, that is, that's gonna be the courses. We will be back next week, reviewing the courses.
Oh, definitely look forward to that.
Yeah, we'll be playing them, reviewing them, all that stuff. And let me run down one last time for the Turnip Cup. We have New York Minute, SNES Mario Circuit 3, Calamari Desert from Mario Kart 64, Waluigi Pinball from Mario Kart DS. And for the Propeller Cup, we have Sydney Sprint from Tour, Snowland from Super Circuit, Mushroom Gorge from Wii, and Sky High Sunday. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. We will have thoughts on it next week, of course.
Absolutely.
Like we did for the last wave. And yeah, next bit of news, PlayStation. Sony had their financial results for the first quarter of the fiscal year, and there has been 21.7 million PS5s shipped out as of June 2022. First off, thoughts on that, Slade?
Surprisingly slower than I thought it would be. I kind of figured we would have seen a little bit more, and I know the chip shortage was a large reason why, but I kind of figured by this point we would see somewhere around, I want to say 40 million units overall, because it's been, about 2 years since the PS5 has come out?
We're close to it at this point.
Yeah, it's probably more like a year and a half, but
Yeah.
because usually for the lifespan of consoles, they're more front-loaded in terms of sales numbers.
Absolutely. But of course, this generation has been very unique with COVID.
Oh yeah, with the pandemic and the chip
shortages.
shortage.
Yeah, so it's like a very unique situation, which is why, like, long time ago I said, like, look, expect this generation possibly to be like a decade long. Which I'm not wrong on. But yeah. Yeah, PS4 sales ultimately are stopped at 117 million units, which that figure was disclosed in May. Sales dropped 2% year on year due to a decrease in sales of first and third party games. But a big thing that people noticed was that around 80% of Sony's digital software, game software sales were digital in quarter one.
Yeah, so that's pretty huge considering, number one, obviously we're moving more and more towards, a digital market for literally everything.
Yeah.
Nowadays. So seeing that drastic increase from the previous quarter for them is very eye-opening to say the least.
Yeah,
So
79%. And I think for me, this reinforces the possibility that I've thought of since this generation started with the announcement of the digital editions. I feel like this more than likely will be the last generation where there is, at least for PlayStation and Xbox, a disc, physical games. That might be a hot take, but that's my take.
I think as long as you get those peers who want physical copies of games, and I feel like the pandemic also played a large role in this as well.
Absolutely, it did.
I think we'll have disc for this generation. I think you're right, and the reason why I think you're right is because it's not just the fact that games are going more and more digital and whatnot, but you also are getting services like Game Pass and whatever PlayStation's attempting to do in response.
PlayStation Plus, which we don't have updated subscription services on the quote-unquote new PS Plus, but we do have the old PS Plus, like as of like right before the launch, while PlayStation Plus subscribers was at 47.3 million as of June 30th. Which, that's not too bad.
No, not at all.
Million? I'd say that's pretty good.
So overall, PlayStation looks like it's in pretty good shape. Not exactly the shape I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a bit better by this point. But again, a lot of stuff's happened, like the pandemic, the chip shortage, and whatnot. I imagine those numbers will probably pick up over time. Speaking of things that haven't happened quite the way people thought they would, remember a couple weeks back, or I think it was last week, where somebody discovered a room in Nier Automata that was talked about literally everywhere for some reason?
Oh yeah, so we didn't cover this at the time, because what's the opposite of whooshing? What went under our feet?
Yeah,
it was a non-story at the time.
We didn't think it was like an important story. Like, oh, that's cool. They found an Easter egg like 6 years outside of the game's release.
Yeah, so let me explain for those who don't.
Yeah, go for it.
So Reddit user Sad Futago 2 months ago posted on the Nier subreddit, "Hello, does anyone know how to open up the doors to get to this area in the copied city? I can open the hallway doors fine, but my friend who's at the same part of the game as me can't open it. I asked some people about this, and they said my friend hasn't done an objective yet." And here are the pictures. And wouldn't you know it, people fucking lost their shit. Like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Some people were skeptical. And
which always approach these with the healthy sense of skepticism and
yeah. But the biggest plot twist of them all happened, because guess what? Turned out it was part of an internet hoax to get a mod, get modding support really up and running.
Oh, Lord.
That's right. It's, as it turns out, it wasn't as impossible to mod Nier Automata as we thought, with a Twitch stream revealing that the entire saga was indeed the work of talented fans creating new content within the game. So yeah, this basically was just like, hey, we can this game can be modded now. And the team apologized for the anticlimactic ending, saying they were running out of time to do it due to personal reasons. However, much of the community has been celebrating the reveal for breathing life into the community even before mods are released. So yeah, like Nier Automata can be modded now.
That is correct. So I think that's the big takeaway from everything. I know a lot of people are very disappointed that the Easter egg ended up being, fake or whatever.
Yeah.
But outside of that, it's just the fact that it's finally got mod support, and I'm sure a lot of people are very excited for that. So
yeah,
I guess I look forward to seeing Virgil or something being playable in this game. I imagine people do other crazy shit.
Yeah, and it was revealed on a Twitch live stream, funnily enough.
Oh yeah.
Imagine like, hey, there's this door. People are like, wait, what? And then it's like, oh, hey, it's mods. Like,
yeah, I think I would be pretty disappointed if it were me, but
yeah, I would be a little bit disappointed as well. But like, modding's cool. Like, they'll bring something new and exciting to the table for Nier fans. God, there's gonna be Super Mario Bros. 1-1 in Nier Automata. Anything that has any modding capability is gonna have Mario Bros. 1-1. It's just the nature of it all, right?
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of things though that are not anticlimactic, we got a Steam Deck production update.
That is correct. So the Steam Deck has got an increase of production, which is absolutely fantastic.
Hell yeah.
I think the official statement, which you could find on the Steam events page, was basically stating that, long story short, many customers who are in quarter 4 or later will have their Steam Deck a bit earlier, which is, again, fantastic news for everybody, right?
Yeah, so basically, if you were in quarter 4, if you were in that window of quarter 4 or later, you have been bumped up to quarter 3, which is actually around like this time of year, July to September. And then everybody else is now in the quarter 4 slot if they were later than that.
Oh, yeah. So, again, that's fantastic news for everybody that's been wanting a Steam Deck that has had to wait on it due to production issues. So, definitely look forward to that if you were on that wait list.
Yeah, and of course, that got good news, but there's still no update on Slade's favorite product, the KF console.
No, still no update on the KFC console, unfortunately. And
yeah.
I just wallow in disappointment every single day.
Yeah, and I'm disappointed we're not going to get videos of people seeing what can be cooked in the KF console. But in all seriousness, great news for the Steam Deck. It's been, for quite a few people, a revolution. Honestly, to have...
it's like having a high-powered, like, modern-day console on the go, which I love the Switch to death. It's not quite that yet.
Yeah, like, personally, I don't play a lot of handheld games anyways. So I wouldn't necessarily be in the market for a Steam Deck, but like, I'm glad the Steam Deck is doing as well as it's been doing.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe in like 3 years or something, we'll get Steam Deck 2. And then Valve never makes the Steam Deck 3. But yeah, that's all the gaming news for this week. We got the Mario Kart DLC, PlayStation sales numbers, Nier Automata HOAX, and some good Steam Deck news for once. But yeah, we'll be back next week with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Booster Course Pass, Wave 2 review, and our favorite topic, good old Nintendo sales numbers, baby. And any other news that happens to also pop up. But yeah, this has been Byron.
And this has been Slade.
And we will see you all next week. Bye-bye, everybody.